Way earlier, you heard the dude talking about the "I'm down with the cause" Minneapolis story.
Yeah.
I had like a reverse story to that, which was just an anecdote. Then we were talking about guns and schools and prisons, and I could talk about men's therapy in max security prisons, or we could talk about the Yahtzee skins invading punk scenes and how those are to be handled. Take your pick.
About those topics?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll just tell you the Minneapolis and my dad's story,
Sure.
right? Because it'll be quick. So, hippie dad, right? That's how I got my hippie name. And my wife was living in Minneapolis at the time, like half a mile away from where shit was happening. And I was, constantly on the Snap, like, heat map just to, like, see what was going on. Anyway, my dad's pretty old. At the time, he was probably, like, late 60s. And, dads get old, and you're like, and COVID was happening, so I hadn't seen him in a while, right? And I'm like, did Fox News get him? Like, what's happening? Is he still out there? Is he still cool? And went to go see him, and we were talking about it. And we were talking about, it's got to be a better word than looting, right?
Jazz. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm going to have you back. I'm going to have you back in a minute. I think, yeah. Sorry. Just, that's... Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Can you hear me? Hi. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. My dog is so yappy and loud. I wanted to talk about something that's happening in Seattle right now. If that's okay, I wanted to ask your permission, obviously. Is that all right?
Sure.
Okay. So today, the Seattle City Council members basically passed a law to remove funding for public housing from the ballot. And not only that, but they are trying to pass two bills, one called SOAP and the other called SODA, like so silly. But basically what this does is this, sorry, it's so awful. They're trying with SOAP and SODA to prosecute misdemeanors, like to the fullest extent, and basically trying to redline small, criminal drug offenses and keep people who have gotten arrested for those misdemeanors out of certain areas in Seattle. And not only are they doing this for drug offenses, they're doing it for sex work as well.
That's crazy.
It is really crazy. And with, so SOAP is the sex work law.
Stay out of drug areas, stay out of areas of prostitution. SOAP and SODA.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I'm a little nervous. I don't have...
You're doing great.
But I was there today, and in front of the city council, there were a lot of people there. But what they're doing is unconstitutional. And they're trying to keep, let's say you get arrested for prostitution. They're trying to keep you out of the area that you were arrested in, no matter whether you live there, whether you have family there, if you have another job there. They're trying to keep you out of that area until you have a trial, which is not legal in any way.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to get on here and speak about this because it's really, really important. I don't know why like the ACLU isn't involved yet. I mean, there were quite a bit of us there, but I think if you are in the Seattle area, please, please, please come to the next city council hearing and let your voice be heard, because this is a very serious thing.
How do they enforce this?
With cops.
I know, but like,
Hello.
they just have like
Oh, I'm on. My fault. I just wanted to see if it was working. I didn't mean to interrupt. I'll talk to the cuck in a minute. My bad.
Okay, asshole. Like,
I just want to see if Corey can turn his camera on just before we get going. Corey, can you turn your little camera on for us?
I go live all the time. You can go to my profile if you want to see me. I'm not hiding. My face is right there. I'm sitting on my couch.
That's not what we're going to do now. That's not what we're going to do now.
Does anybody else have their cameras on? No, I'm looking you right in the eye.
But I'm not looking you in your eyes. Do you get how that's dumb and stupid? Because that's not what we're going to do
Listen
now.
here, you can try to mute me when you lost your...
I will. I don't have to try. I can. You can just have a fucking temper tantrum in front of 2,600 people, dude.
Listen here, you weak dumb fuck. You know, look at you, you're so...
I want to do a
Get off
push-up
and go
contest with you, dude. I want to do a push-up contest with you, you fucking cuck. Turn your camera
Listen
on.
here, puss.
Turn your camera on, you fucking coward. Let's do it, dude. Tarps off. Tarps off. We were having a fucking conversation. You couldn't handle yourself. Take your shirt off, and we're going to do a push-up contest, but definitely turn your camera on. Here we go.
What a weirdo.
Here we go, dude.
Turn it off.
Here we go. Make my fucking night, dude. Turn your unless you were a coward. Unless you are a coward, turn your camera on so that we can do a push-up contest, dude.
He wants to do this. What a weak fuck. What? This is
Turn your camera on and we can have a push-up contest. We don't need to hear how dumb you are. We don't need to sit here and listen to how dumb this person is. I want to see how strong you are. You call me a little cuck. I want to see how strong you are. Let's go. Turn your camera on, dude. Or you're going to get dropped and then nobody cares about you again. Okay.
Oh, look at you. You pulled me up, you weak cuck.
All right. Boring. Fucking boring,
And this
dude.
is why I think men don't deserve rights.
I want to show you. I want to emasculate you in front of 2,600 people. How is that so hard to understand? Come on. Sorry, dude. Bimbo, you were saying this other important ass thing that we were talking about?
So another important aspect of the law that they're trying to pass, both against people that have, misdemeanors for drug offenses and prostitution. When it comes to prostitution, there's a coercion clause in there. So basically what that means is any women that a police officer sees on the street that seems to be talking to someone that they don't know, or waving somebody over, or dressed a certain way, basically, I guess the cops can use that as justifiable means to arrest them under suspicion of being a prostitute. So you could be out having fun with your girlfriends at the club, and a group of guys comes up to you and cops see it and they think you are prostitutes, and they can arrest you and give you a prostitution charge.
That's fucking crazy. Oh, this is...
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out right now, who to reach out to, because this, I believe, needs a lot of media attention. I work with a sex worker advocacy group here called SAW, Strippers Are Workers. And we actually just got a law passed here. Finally, we were the only state in the country that did not allow alcohol in strip clubs because of, I guess, I don't know. It doesn't even make sense, to be honest. But I think that a part of the SOAP law that they're trying to pass is in retaliation to allowing alcohol into the strip clubs as well. So, yeah, I really
when does it go
appreciate
up for a
you.
vote?
Thank you.
When does it go up for a vote? Or is it being enacted now?
I'm sorry, my AirPod fell out. What did you say?
It's okay. When does it go up to a vote, or when is it being enacted now?
They voted on soda actually today, and I believe the vote was. I'm pretty sure that they voted in favor, with the exception of one council member, and I believe on the 16th of this month is when they vote for SOAP. So
Got it.
yeah.
Okay. Appreciate you. I had no idea. That's crazy.
It is. I just wanted to ask too, if anybody has any resources, please message me. I'd love to take a look, and we can definitely use any and all help over here. So
Thank you, the Bimbo Show.
thanks.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's fucking crazy. That's basically that's so un-American. Can we just do this real quick?
Fake
sorry.
European what?
Wait, hold on.
Fake European what?
Jews playing puppet master, creating chaos between the Muslims and Christians, synagogue of Satan. This was this dude who was impotently chat. Here he is. Welcome back. Nazi Corey.
Wait, how is it a Nazi? Like, so you're so
Nazi
negative.
Corey. What's up, dude?
Can I just say you're not helping Palestinians by saying this? I'm guessing. I'm guessing this is about Palestine. Can I just say It is creating chaos between the Muslims and the Christians. Can I just what is this post about? Who are you talking about, Corey? By the way, my voice might sound different. I think I'm getting a little bit sick. That's why it's a bit raspy all today. But can I ask you a question, Corey? Who is that about? The comment.
Corey is currently punching holes in his drywall because he can't unmute his mic.
It's easy to unmute my mic, dumbass. It doesn't take rocket science. I just did it. So that's all you guys do. You try to agitate when you're losing. And
Can you please answer my question? Who is that about?
Answer a question as he keeps muting the mic. Yeah, that's real
rocket
productive,
science can't
dumbasses.
figure out how to unmute the mic.
Can you please focus on me, Corey? Who is that?
I've unmuted the
about?
mic how many times, you dumbass?
Are you
How many
calling
times
me a
have I done it,
dumbass?
you dumbass? But here, let's do it. Sure,
Are you
if
calling-
you want to take it as me talking to you, and he's the one. If he's the one continuing to
can
mute
you-
my mic when you want me to answer your question,
He's
then you
not
guys are
gonna mute
equally
the mic.
dumbasses.
Please,
Okay.
nobody mute the mic.
Okay, but
Who
ask
is
your
that
question
about?
again. Please ask your question again. I'll let you finish. Ask your. Who's that about? It's about the people, the Ashkenazi Jew that are behind Kamala Harris's husband, the Secretary of State, everybody that runs this country that hides behind, oh, you're an anti-Semite if you question anything they do, but they're not even real Semitic people. The European converts, the Synagogue of Satan refers to Revelations 3:9, talking about the Synagogue of Satan, the fake Jew, the Jew that claims to be Jewish, but they're not. That's who I was discussing. But you guys are too uneducated to even understand how deep it really goes. You guys want to use these talking points and act like you guys know what the fuck you're talking about, but all you guys are shit for the government. All you guys are.
This is a psychotic
realize-
fucking break from
So, yeah.
reality.
Yeah, Semitic is not a race, by the way. Semitic is literally just
Anti-Semite.
Semitic is a colonial term that was created
Brother,
by
you need-
August von Schleutzer.
You need a pill, a big pill, like they get at the zoo. Like they get
And
at
why
the
did
zoo.
you?
Like, what are you talking about? You guys are the
Why
ones
did
out
you
here spreading
decide
lies.
to-
You're the one holding back your tears because you.
Why did you
constantly
decide to
get
post about
embarrassed
that?
on these lives?
Corey, can I just say, Semitic is not a race, by the way. It's
You
a
blocked.
linguistic grouping.
He's blocked. I blocked him.
No, I just wanted to say Semitic is not a race. It's a linguistic grouping. Anybody who speaks a Semitic language is called a Semite.
Hi.
But people pretend like it's a race. Please, it's not a race, it's not an ethnicity. It's a linguistic grouping.